Welcome to Friday Fish Facts. I'm your host, Ron DeSantis. If this is your first time visiting the channel, maybe you'd like to consider subscribing. Today we are talking about the super red bristlenose. Let's get into it.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all.
The ancistrus, or bushy nose pleco, or bristlenose pleco, comes in a wide variety of colors for you to choose from the basic brown to the albino to the L144 blue-eyed lemon. There's also the green dragon, and there's some starlight bristlenose as well. This one happens to be an L182. The males have got the bristles on their nose. The females might have a little bit on there, but for the most part, they do not have any bristles. Now, the super reds are not naturally occurring. They come from this pleco here, which is the calico bristlenose. Now, what people have done is they have selectively bred them to get all the brown out of them, and then they just continue breeding the orange and reddish ones, and bang, there you go. Super reds. If you're looking to buy a super red bristlenose just to eat the algae in your tank, that is not a good idea. While they will eat some algae, especially while they're juveniles, they do need to be supplemented in their diet. Now, I give mine cucumber 3 times a week, or zucchini sometimes, and on those other days that I don't, I feed them sinking pellets. The brand I like to use is New Life Spectrum, and they're the algae pellets. Super reds are ideal for the community aquarium. They're very peaceful. If you have a bunch of them, they may get territorial, especially the males. You can also keep most plants with them and they will leave them alone. They will actually even eat the algae off the plants. I also like to keep driftwood in the tanks with them. There's some debate over whether that's required or not, but I like the look of it and I figure why take my chances. They're most successfully bred in caves, although sometimes, like this albino one here, they will do it outside a cave. You just won't have a very high success rate. The male will fan the eggs until these wigglers are about 3 or 4 weeks old and can swim around on their own. The tank size should be at least 29 gallons. The pH is between 6.5 and 7.5, and the temperature is between 74 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
The super reds come in a long fin and short fin. The long fins are going to cost you more because they are more difficult to find, but you know, I like either one. Join me next week for another edition of Friday Fish Facts.